Okay, folks. I'm gonna get into this, but I want to talk about something first. I know there's a lot of stink about this game, considering the developer Munfish is based out of Russia, and the current ongoing political climate there is not great. And I wholeheartedly support the defense of Ukraine, so that's where I'm coming from here. However, I'm going to choose to avoid that particular issue now that I've brought it up. We're going to go in and see what these dedicated people who effectively have no say in their government have decided to give us as part of the gamer community, not necessarily any political or national affiliation. We're just gonna go with the middle, accept, good, moving on. This is, I've read or watched some of the reviews, and apparently this is either the best thing ever, completely insane, or total garbage, so we'll figure it out.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Chelomey City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure, thanks. Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation systems.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Of course it is.
Okay, then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Whoa, you did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Well, this certainly looks...
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway.
Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Classy. I have been warned that the Major is a colossal jackass. Alright. I gotta say, I like the,
Icarus platform residents and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
I like the art style, the designs.
Today. Get connected straight away. It's a bastion of science.
So it's like augmented reality or something?
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
So, what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill. What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
That's a concerning
I'd
thought.
rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go. What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. They say he's expecting to increase power by a factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
Have you been to the laboratory?
That's some interesting architecture.
Residents and visitors of the Icarus platform are encouraged to meet...
Comrades, residents, and visitors to Chelomey City, Dr. Sechenov's
Assemble
address
near the
will
Brown
begin
Plate
in
Memorial
10
for a tour.
minutes.
Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Great discoveries and
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
No comment.
I was covered in bandages and you nursed me back to health. Slow down, son. Slow down.
I was just the military.
I was just a sorceress.
That was the year you gave me a whole basket of lilac.
Comrade Sechenov develops polymers, a scientific miracle that determines the future course of human civilization in the Soviet Union and abroad.
I'm so happy.
Sechenov's research team is assembled 1937. Pivotal moment in the history of science and technology. The greatest minds of the Soviet Union. All of them outstanding scientists includes Comrade Vavilov, Zakharov, Koroloyov, Krachatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Sechenov, Filomonenko, and Chelomey joined forces, forming a scientific group that lays the foundations for astonishing scientific and technological advancements in the USSR and beyond.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
Invention of the hydrogen cell, 1939. Comrade Senechov and Filomenko create the first Soviet polymer-based hydrogen cell. From this moment on, the future of Soviet robotics takes on global importance. The Brown Plague, 1942. Realizing that this fall is inevitable, the Third Reich strikes a terrible, shameful, and human blow against all mankind. The enemy unleashes a deadly virus called the Brown Plague onto the world. The disease kills with incredible speed. There's no salvation with the monstrous pandemic, and existing drugs are powerless against it. The war claimed the lives of tens of millions of Soviet citizens, and then the Brown Plague took 150 million of our comrades from us. They may be gone, but they are not forgotten. They will live on forever in our memories. Interesting.
Service. It's all recorded here. Oh, all of this makes me sad.
Creation of Facility 3826, 1943. A worldwide state-sponsored program of industrial and economic development is launched in the Soviet Union. The pride of Soviet science is created. Facility 3826, the apex of scientific progress and the home of the greatest scientists in the world. Collective 1.0, 1948. The Collective 1.0 neural network was successfully launched in Facility 3826, the world's first global network that brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements. First manned spaceflight. April 12th, 1951. An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin is the first man to fly in space. That did in fact happen.
Yep, we're scientists now, so it is a memorial to us.
I still can't believe the stars can be so close. It's as if I could reach out.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
So if the Russians never sided with the Germans, Soviets never sided with the Germans because they developed new technologies already that made them more powerful than the Nazis, then they wouldn't. Then it's amazing if the war lasted that long.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, The sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition? Demon, be gone!
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Yeah, okay. So this would effectively be more or less a Soviet state without Stalin running the show.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
It's more of a Soviet Union run by science rather than fear.
I am Dr. Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future. Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest events in the history
Report to the lobby of that high-rise.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it. No, I'm not exaggerating. Just look.
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
Thanks to my
It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, naturally. I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone. And, finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future. The neural connector, thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellects of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed. Accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
It's a key.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Well, that was short and dismissive. Hopefully this trip isn't as long as it was to get up here.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Sadly, there is no sprint. So, but we will be relying on a dodge button, not to distant future.
Sure, it's a solid machine. Can't stop progress, though. They're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler.
Got that right.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveil of Collective 2.0 with
Yeah, I just came
parades
from
in
one of them.
every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
Soviet.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
Apparently, we're taking the scenic route. So the development of this game has been very, very interesting. It was a first trailer came out.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
The first trailer for this game released in 2016, I think. So the game's been in development for 7 years or something like that. It's like 2016, 2018, I don't remember. and it had a lot of very strange, and I'm sure we'll see most of it, very strange, very horror imagery, but it definitely had that shock feel to it. Uh-oh. The radio signal shot. Our car's tipped funny. Everything in the car would be soaked. Have you dove through a cloud?
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt
Shit!
until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. You have reached your destination. You are now at the Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Physical facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling. and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck!
Nothing like taking the great class Wonkavator into a robotic revolution.
Attention. This is an emergency communication. There has been a breach in the utility robots have been acting aggressively towards the solar system now.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Do not interact with the robots. Do not panic.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergei, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
Refrain from shouting, making loud noises, or talking aloud. Your life is in danger. Repeat.
So, one of the things that has changed from the original design is if you look at you go back and look at the original trailers, these guys were much tougher. They were supposed to be kind of the encounters were less frequent, it's more about the horror. They decided to turn it more into an action RPG. So we'll see how that works out.
Holy shit! Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major?
Any details on the target?
Viktor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, you! I'm coming! You alive in there?
Shit! Get away from me! Go fuck yourself! Get the fuck off me!
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a Pshela!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked.
Descriptive.
No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die. Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Holy shit!
Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, good, the brakes work. Now is really not time for a smoke break.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
This is an emergency log entry. I'm a programmer named Katerina Vishnevskaya. There's been an incident at the Vavilov complex. Robots have started killing everyone in sight. Right now, I'm in...
Hey, who's there?
They
found me. Stay away! I've got a grenade!
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. I'm human. You need to come with us. It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster!
No, listen to me!
Just turn the handle and open the door!
Fool me once.
Shit. Hang on! Hang on!
Ouch. And now we have an anti-aircraft gun. No, I'm not kidding. The KS-23 shotgun is a 4-gauge shotgun, pump action, that was designed to shoot down aircraft.
Saving data.
Didn't quite work that way, so they turned it into a anti-infantry rifle instead.
And the machines rose from the ashes.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
At this rate, I won't last long. That first bot really kicked my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extract the Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself. It wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment. It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
Why'd you turn that thing on, huh?
We were ordered to turn it on when you got here, Comrade Muravyova. My orders are to document everything and...
You can document your own ass if you want to, but you're not recording me, and let me through. And don't call me Comrade Muravyova. I'm Granny Zena to you, Sonny.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
We aren't allowed to let you through, Comrade... Granny Zena? Not without authorization.
Really? I was always allowed in here before, and now I'm not. Listen here. Either you let me through right this instant, or I'll come back later. Somebody else will be cooling his heels in here. What you say?
Go ahead.
That's what I thought. Dismissed.
Have a seat, Mikhail. I just need to finish my work, and then I'll help you with that report. Lab Tech 84, bring Comrade Koltsov some tea. I'll be with you in a second, okay?
Hoovering effect is actually
Hey,
kinda
is that a
cool.
pair? Is it working?
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows employees to remain in constant contact.
But I need, like, a password or an access level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device. This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
Got it.
January 9th, 1955, from Security Assistant Manager Y. Mukhtarev to Lab Supervisor V. Lifanov. Last night, Lab Assistant Skopintsev and Lipovskin taped a photograph of Comrade Senechov to Vova and allowed it to wander around the halls in the state. Janitor Nefedova passed out while this Vova looked at her through a window, gave him an official reprimand. June 3rd, 1955, from Facility 3826, Deputy Director M. Stockhausen to Vavilov Management. Order from Comrade Senechev, Director of Facility 3826. All employees of Facility 3826, including service employees, are to undergo polymerization on June 10th, 1955. Make sure everyone signs the protocols after the procedure. Interesting. Making it mandatory is suspicious. Last name, prisoner, number, correctional facility, personality type. Polyatayev B354, Germination Workshop, hardworking, antisocial. D. Bolgagsky N667, Tropical Workshop, hardworking, extrovert, loud. B. Kostiuszko, S262, Algae Workshop, easily influenced, disciplined for untidy workstation. May 5th, 1955, HR Manager E. Smirnov, 2 HR Assistant Manager Z. Balko. Have the following employees from Pesticides Workshop escort the victim A. Nayelova to Vavilov Complex. All these employees are to receive additional hazard pay for 3 weeks working days. Got the paperwork for the trip to make sure it gets done. Date December 21st, 1954. A. Rafi? I don't know. Security staff would like to remind all comrades to security department that the days of Comrade Stalin's purges are over. Yes, the people carrying out their sentences at Vavilov have committed various crimes, but they're still human beings and they're still our comrades. How we treat them will determine whether or not they learn a lesson from their punishment and recognize the error of their ways. However, I've heard a lot of complaints about prisoners being treated poorly. Let me remind you that this is neither penal colony nor prison. Excuse me. Be kinder, my friend. Yeah. You get rid of Stalin and it kind of changes the Soviet outlook.
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
I'm not going that way.
As a Soviet scientist, I've always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked the magnetic door to the...
Dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, L.
To my shame and chagrin, have seen humanity at its absolute worst. I speak not only of our errant and misguided neighbors to the west, or the ravages of capitalism, but also of our own fellow citizens. But I knew all along, as soon as we unite people into a single collective, they will understand. Power, wealth, status, it will all become unimaginably petty and uninteresting to people. Everyone will have exposure to them.
That's part of. Those are locked.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
One of the things the Soviets were never very good at was owning up to their own mistakes. Open the door. Ah, crap. Itchy trigger finger. Okay. It's weird that they've given us the icons for the fully upgraded equipment rather than what they look like.
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP-generating shock module. A capsule containing the neuropolymer required to install the shock module should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Didn't I just pick that up?
Something's wrong. Oh, shit!
Ouch.
Come on, get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions. Get out! Larissa! Holy shit! Avoid the beam! Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
I would definitely not going back in there. That was a surprise.
What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless, as always.
Try snapping your fingers at the exact moment the locking pin light goes on.
It's a timing puzzle.
It worked!
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Saving data.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough of you, Jocks. Let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. You're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating! Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys! I'm on fire!
Closer! I can't reach her!
I'm trying! She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
More skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
Right, this is the upgrade screen.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy. But I can do so much more! A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
And on that note, I'm calling it a video. I'll see you guys in the next one.